guys, do you think for the first time ever we can get this right on the first try?
Merry Christmas.
No, probably not.
Not optimistic.
What year is it?
Sources say
2025.
2026.
Sarah.
Okay,
Sorry.
here we go.
Okay.
3,
Wait, what do we say?
2, 1.
Merry Christmas!
It is 20.
25.
Hey, our first time getting it right.
We
First
actually got
time.
it.
This year we're going to do a countdown, top 10 things of the year. Number 10. We went to some concerts for birthdays. Sierra.
For my 11th birthday, we went to Katy Perry's concert. I went with my friend Ezra and we bought a couple shirts. And I went with mom too. And yeah, it was really fun walking there. And we got yelled at. I remember that
What did you guys get
specifically.
yelled at for?
We were being too crazy.
So for my 13th birthday, we went to Benson Boone concert with Towns, and then Mila came along too. And it was really fun. Benson Boone twerked at the concert, which was fire.
Katy Perry twerked too.
Yeah, and yeah,
Yeah, so it was, I think, both of your first real concerts.
yeah.
Number 9. So last year, I think we mentioned that my dad was pretty sick, and unfortunately, earlier this year, he did pass away. So we had a memorial service in Missoula, which was, as those things go, pretty awesome. It was all of the family, the Links were there, and we got to spend a weekend just remembering my dad. We all went out and climbed the M.
Yeah, that was a really great way to memorialize Andy, since he was always climbing something and encouraging other people to climb and stopping halfway up and doing sit-ups and
And
push-ups.
the push-ups, yeah.
Like this one.
But everybody did push-ups at the top of Mount Sentinel.
yeah.
So anyway, it was hard to say goodbye.
8.
This was the first year that we had a Thanksgiving without Grandpa, but we had it here locally.
Me and Ryder were just like with the cousins, and it was really fun to hang out with them again.
How old are Ellie and Hayden now?
6 or 7. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. No.
So we had all of the Link siblings were around,
Yeah.
and we
And
it was
Ruth
a
brought
whole
the
weekend.
puppies.
Yeah, the puppies were here.
The mashed potatoes were
so-
here. That was good.
It was great to have everybody here for the holidays. It was nice to spend time together.
Number 7.
Seven.
So like I only went to Ajahaji, but it was like really fun. I had to do a hike at like 3 a.m. on my birthday.
I also did Adrahaji, but at a different campus.
Why is that?
Because I'm older. There's a bunch of things to do there, and you learn about God and everything, and it's really awesome.
Hydra Haji was where Ryder's new hairstyle was born, the famous poof. So Ryder, tell us about
Low
your hair
taper
product.
Low taper fade.
Oh, you just slightly wet your hair, put some of the sea salt spray on, then a little bit of hair clay, then texture powder on top.
And then do this 25 times a day.
All the
No,
time.
you don't need that. You do that.
This year I started Tribe, and like Tribe is really fun, and I get to see all my friends and just play games and learn about Jesus. And the color powder fights and events are fun.
Hey, Misu.
I want
Rude.
Misu.
Rude. You're on camera, Misu.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, will
All
you
right.
please stop bathing in public?
Number. What are we at?
6.
6.
Boundary
Boundary
water.
water.
What's that?
Backpacking, but you only canoe, and like there's little ports where you have to carry your canoes and backpacks.
Portage.
But like, yeah.
The Boundary Waters are a series of lakes in Minnesota, and we went in through Ellie, Minnesota, and we went with the Robinsons and the Whitemans.
Canoeing there was really fun. It was hard work getting to the ports because they're like quarter mile, half mile. Food.
Ryder took the giant
Which
food
sucks.
backpack in addition to his backpack, and we carried our canoe together.
I did fishing pole.
Good job, Sierra.
I've never really fished much before, But this time I caught a huge fish like this
It was a
big.
northern pike. It was
Northern
bigger.
pike,
It was.
yeah.
It was like.
So big.
It was that big. It was twice as big as the net.
Dad tried to scare the girls with snapping turtles.
No, there were
There-
snapping
There were
turtles.
snapping
I-
turtles.
Which was
I-
So there were mosquitoes. There were
Leeches.
fish. There were
Oh, yeah, there
leeches.
were leeches.
There were.
Scared me. Those are
The largest spider in North America is called the fishing spider, and they're like that big, and there were a bunch of those.
Yeah.
We kind of tied the Boundary Waters into an entire road trip. So we started in South Dakota, and we went to Sturgis and saw the motorcycles.
Oh, yeah.
And then we drove up
Among
to
other
North
things.
Dakota, where we had not been, and we went to Teddy Roosevelt National Park. And then we drove over to the Boundary Waters. Then the way out, we went through Minnesota and went to a roller coaster park, and then road trip home. So it was a really fun, like, week-long adventure.
Number 5.
Number 5. All right,
hold
Sierra,
on,
tell
hold
the
on.
story, Sierra.
So, Ryder, shh. Okay, so basically, for the tubing part, literally the second one of our tubes went in the water, like the literal split second, it started hailing so hard that we had to use our tubes as covers, and Ryder
Except
had
my tube was broken.
Ryder had a hole. Ryder had a hole in his
So I'm pretty
tube.
sure there's videos of all of us going, ow, ow.
I've been spending a lot of time in Steamboat because we've been doing an epic remodel of a condo up there. And as a family, we went up and we did tubing on the Yampa, which is one of our favorite things to do. And we also did a hike called the Devil's Causeway.
But that's terrified.
I was a little scared because I don't like heights.
A
You guys
little?
were pretty brave.
So
It hailed again.
It started hailing and raining super cold. It was freezing. That part was miserable.
It was a very fun hike. Number 4.
Spring break in St. Lucia.
Oh, yes. Okay, hold on. There is this, like, restaurant that's called Flip Flops.
Let's talk about the
No,
first
hold
part
on,
first.
hold on. I need to say this.
Okay.
Flip Flops has the best fries that I've ever had in my entire life. Those fries were so good
Sierra.
that I like bit right.
Sierra.
Let me talk about my fries. So like I binge eat them so much, and they were so good.
Over spring break, we went to St. Lucia with the vitamins, right?
So wait a minute.
And there's 2 parts to the trip. One where we went to all-inclusive resort, and the other where we were just in St. Lucia, like the rural part or the locals.
Adventuring
part.
around.
Adventuring
Those
around.
roads.
Do you remember one of the first beaches we went to who we met there?
The cats.
Huh?
Oh, that dude! This dude,
What was
he's
his name?
Frosty the Snowman, and he's like,
Oh,
do
yes.
you know why they call me Frosty,
Frosty
the
the
Snowman?
Snowman.
Because I have that good white powder.
So the kids met their first friendly neighborhood drug dealer in St. Lucia.
Actually, ziplining was really fun. It was fun for everyone. I'd say probably a little less fun for mom
Why is that?
because mom had a bad injury on her
I tore my rotator
for her rotator.
on my right arm. Coconut Bay was the resort. It was one of the best resorts we've ever been
It
to.
was so awesome.
They had the best jerk chicken.
The pools were also awesome, but they're frozen virgin margaritas.
Yes. We loved those.
Oh, number 3.
This is like 23. I don't know.
3 is switching schools.
The school's called Liberty Common. It is one of the best schools in the country. Frequently the best school, the best scores and everything in Colorado. So we had a conversation with Ryder. And we said, hey Ryder, there's an opportunity for you. It'll be a little more work. It'll be a lot more challenging.
A little more work.
And what did you say?
I said, I'm up for it.
I said I'm not.
Well, you didn't have a choice.
So Sierra started 6th grade. One of the things about 6th grade at Liberty that's different from Loveland Classical, their
Still
previous school,
elementary.
is that she's still in elementary.
Instead of having like different teachers, we had one teacher for like every subject.
Actually, Grandma ended up moving up to be across the street from the high school, so she's been a lot of help driving the kids back and forth to and from school, which is a huge blessing. Number 2.
Misu! What can I grab her?
Yes, go
Misu,
grab
go.
her.
Of course you knew that.
Try to.
Yeah, the one.
At the screen.
Wait, can I just do this?
You'll
No,
have
no,
turns.
no, lower. You can do that.
Extreme close.
But like,
I miss you.
Okay.
Lower.
All right, down here. Everybody say hi to Misu, number 2. All right.
Number 2.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's
Misu.
Fancy.
Misu Fancy. And Misu
Fancy.
is short for tiramisu.
Nobody calls
And
her
we
tiramisu.
adopted her,
I
July.
know, no,
July?
I know
Really?
the exact date.
but
Hold on.
she was born on April 22nd, which
Wait,
is
hold on.
my
I know
dad's
the exact
birthday.
date that we adopted her. July 7th.
What does Dad call her?
The world's worst cat.
She's always getting in trouble. In fact, this
Misu
morning she broke a
naughty.
vase.
Is Misu
She actually
naughty?
did.
She did.
Yes.
Yeah,
she
she broke a
broke a
vase.
vase.
All right, good old Misu. Honorable mention, something in the year that was not the greatest, and I will start. Some Karen neighbors installed a bunch of speed bumps, and I don't like the speed bumps. I thought it was kind of funny that all of the arguments for having speed bumps also work for honking the horn when you go over the speed bumps, but they didn't like that. So anyway,
I'll go next. So early this year on February, we lost our Kitty Babe. We've had her for 15 years. She was my very first animal that was mine, truly mine, and she was amazing. She was an amazing cat, so that was a very hard thing to go through.
I'll go next. And I read an abomination of a book. It is a disgrace to every single book in this universe. I hate that book. It's called Journey to the Center of the Earth. I do not recommend. It took 20 pages to describe a wall and that never comes up again. There does nothing. It's just a single wall that probably took 2 seconds to walk by and 20 pages with the minuscule font. And they didn't even make it to the center of the earth. Yeah, I spoiled it for you. Don't ever read it. And somehow the plot armor was so thick that a wooden raft survived lava, and then they survived being spewed out of a volcano. And mind you, the wooden raft survived lava for days, and then they got spewed out, and somehow this dude, with willpower in the middle of the air while being burned alive, threw them to the side and still survived, and then they came out unscathed. There was nothing, there wasn't even a scratch on them apparently. Seriously.
all right, Ryder,
I haven't thought about this, but I'd say
the monkey.
The monkey.
This was in Malaysia.
Oh, that's
in Malaysia.
Oh, that's right, Monkey Beach.
In Malaysia, I had this mango drink that I really liked. It was so good, just like my second one. So I wasn't that mad. And it came up to me, hugged my leg, and I was like,
hugged his
oh.
leg.
And then as soon as I got out my phone to take a picture, I got the picture right as he started to lunge up my leg, and he grabbed my drink, sprinted to the top of the roof of the house.
So Ryder had his mango drink stolen by a criminal monkey.
And then
Climbed him like a tree.
Number one.
Number 1. We got to do a pretty spectacular 2-week trip in Southeast Asia. We went to Singapore, to Malaysia, to Penang, and then down to Kuala Lumpur. And then we went up to Bangkok in Thailand, and then we flew back to Singapore. In place of kind of, I guess, this Western idea of culture coming from the past, culture surrounds food.
We joke that the national pastime in Singapore is arguing about food and what's the best food and where to get the best food.
And every time you finish a meal, you plan your next one.
You start to plan your next one. That's right.
So Sierra liked ramen. You found some ramen. I think.
love ramen. That was so good.
Yeah.
That one shop though with the robot thing that collects it and then gives it to the dishwasher or something. That restaurant that we had that ramen was so good.
You
But
like
also the
Naruto?
drink for the kids
Naruto.
meal. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
It was
They
so
gave me
good.
a free drink and it was strawberry milk and then there was
So
also
good.
jelly, but I gave it to him.
The jelly was actually so good.
And you guys got to try out some new fruits, right? Or-
Oh, I hated durians.
So
I
durian-
can smell
Oh my
it
gosh.
from talking about it.
So durian is this famous fruit
So
that has a very pungent smell. For Mom and I,
very fruity. It's very strong.
yeah,
It's
very strong.
Sweet.
But from a
Fruity
distance
cow
was sweet. But Ryder and Sierra smelled
I
manure and
Well, I smelled
Garbage and-
dirty gym socks.
Dirty
yeah,
sh-
dirty gym
wet,
socks.
dirty gym socks.
When we were in Penang, we all tried the durian,
Yeah.
and
I actually swallowed it.
I could not swallow it.
So it's like a fleshy thing on the outside,
It's like a thin skin, and you
and then you bite,
into
and it's
it,
like a custard.
and it's like
so
pudding,
on a
floods your mouth.
on a
pudding.
happier
It
subject.
doesn't taste like pudding. The texture's
No,
not.
it's
Mango
actually not
seeds.
quite pudding. It's a little
More
bit-
custardy.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's
Okay,
interesting.
Mangosteens, I tried those and they were so good. They were like
Mangosteens are
candy
super
but
good.
healthy.
Yeah, mangosteens are
They
super
were
good.
so
Lime
good.
cheese.
Thailand
Thailand mangoes, oh my god.
Oh my gosh, the Thai
Oh my
mangoes.
god.
Well, one of the most amazing parts of the entire trip was Tiffany's cousin Glenn and his wife Fee and their family hosted dinner parties for us. And one of the things they had at dinner parties was like an unlimited amount of mangoes. They couldn't believe how much Sierra ate. But
Right.
just these incredible meals of Singapore family and culture, and it was so much fun to be a part of that and to see the kids like experience that part of their heritage and that part of their culture, and to meet Tiffany's family. That was a really fun trip. We got to go. We spent a lot of time with Tiffany's family, but also the Shaws were there. So Savannah and Annie and Kevin. Well, it was certainly a busy year, and there were some pretty big changes in our lives, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to next year. Everybody wave, say bye. Love you. All right, jazz hands, everybody.
Fingers.
What are you doing?
Spirit fingers, toes, I guess. Oh, yeah, if you can. Ah. All right, Mary. I am not that flexible, Sierra. Oh my goodness. Love you.
Love you guys. Bye.